What's the toughest part? Detaching from baby in the sense of taking her to daycare and going back to work. That it's just hard for me to think about it. My hands are getting a little sweaty just even think about it, because I mean it doesn't just happen with mom. You spend this time with baby. My wife went through it. You spend this time with baby. I'm going through it now. I know it's getting close to time for me to go back to work. Obviously, I have to go back to work. I have to keep making that money. But it's still not as easy as you would think. After you've had all this bonding with your kid and, you know, just taking them to daycare, it's a little easier because I know they're going to be well taken care of. She's going to be very safe in those environments. But it's still, you know, just for me, I spend all this time just, you know, waking up with her, feeding her, changing her diapers, giving her baths and keeping her clean and giving her, you know, little kisses and smooches, her loving on you, you loving on her, you cuddling her and all those sort of things. Those things won't happen as much anymore. So it is tough in that aspect, but again, you have to go back to work, but it doesn't mean it takes away from it being tough. So I'm going to think about her all day long. Obviously I'm going to call her. That's another advantage. I can call and check on her whenever I want because of where she is. So that's another advantage of ours. But again, she's going to be okay. I know she is, but it's still tough. I know I'm going to miss her. I might get emotional, you know. So, but that's cool. I mean, I still think I got a 7-year-old daughter. I still think about her being at school and all that sort of stuff. The advantage in that, she goes to the same school my wife is at, so that's a little easier as well. But yeah, I was the same with my 7-year-old baby girl. Still call her my baby girl as well. I'm like that with my family. I think about my wife as well. I'm just think like that about my family. That's just who I am, the man I am. I will always have them on my mind. Always have their safety on my mind, 24/7. All day long. So that's just me. But she's going to be in good hands. She's in great hands. These are people that I trust and I love, and they love me. They're super eager to have her and super eager to spend time with her, and I hope their experience is just as great as mine has been. And I know baby girl is going to love them because they're going to spoil the mess out of her. I do know that. So just preparing for that, make sure they have the things that they need to, you know, things for the baby to be in, like bouncer. She's in a bouncer right now. She loves her bouncer. So she's bouncing a little more, so she's becoming a lot more mobile. So again, make sure they have the things, probably give them some playpens where obviously as she get older and older, she's going to be standing up and all those sort of things. So make sure they have those things at their home, so we won't have to keep on transporting those things back and forth. But she's going to go a little earlier, so she's going to start going to them next week. So that'll still be 2 weeks out from when I go back to work. But I just want the kinks and everything to be worked out prior to me going back to work, to lessen my stress and their stress. So they'll know, hey, Carlos, maybe you want to bring these things over, and so stuff like that. And so just working out things. I'll still be off work, so I'll better go back and forth if I need to take them this, make sure they have this, to adjust this, adjust that. Also give my wife time to prepare to send her to someone else's home, so she'll know how she need to prepare and those sort of things. So